All the people in the place, get it. S1 up. They got dropped off MC. That's a boxing boys. So you think that hip hop, the song now in the queen. And they got that jump.
It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx.
Speed it up, right there, right there.
Oh. Think about doing a Reebok on this.
Lay down halfway. Halfway, brother. Now listen to me, off the top, KRS-One, real hip hop. I'ma do this right now because I'm doing a sound check. I ain't even get down yet. I want my man to keep building me. Right now you checking a real MC. Me, I'ma take it back so you can see. I take it back to 83. How many of y'all start your hip hop in 2005? How many of y'all start your hip hop in 1995?
68.
How many of y'all go back to 1984? Real hip hop, you can never be too old for hip hop. You can only be too young. So let me keep it moving. Turn it up.
It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx. It's out Bronx. It's out South Bronx.
Hold on that real quick. You got some break beats real quick?
Yeah.
Just some slow funk so I can teach the people real quick. I only got a little bit of time. But what I want to say to you while we're here. First of all, shout out Hot 103.9, big up. No doubt. Shout out. This is a wonderful event. Make sure you understand why we here today. You see all this? Not only is this real hip hop I'm looking at right here, not only that, but we're looking at the future of this whole country right here. Never think that you don't make a difference. Never think that you're just, I'm just here, it's just me, it's just that. Yo, so many dudes thought that back in 1985 when we was in the South Bronx, chilling with nothing. Let me tell y'all this. Just before I go, I ain't gonna preach too long. But while I'm here, understand this right now. Words are extremely important. Words in the beginning was what? The word. The brain cannot see without words. The brain can't see stuff without words. You're watching this whole thing right now, and there's things that you don't see because you don't have a word for it. The more words you know, the more things you can see. Those that have large vocabularies can see more in their society than those with a small vocabulary. The most important book you can get is a dictionary. You ain't gotta go to school, you ain't gotta read 100 books. Just know the words in the dictionary. The more you can see, the more words you got, is the more things you can see. Now take it even further. This is it, I'm almost out. You ready for me?
Philosopher.
Hold on.
So you a philosopher?
I want the young people to hear this too. The younger you are, the more powerful your mind is.
Hit him again.
Never forget
Hit him
that.
again. He didn't hear you.
The younger you are, the more powerful your mind is. So you gotta see yourself, not today, but 10 years from now.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to go to sleep at night.
Thank you.
and give yourself 5 minutes. Just before you go to sleep, just see yourself where you want to be. I know it sounds crazy. It's a yo, Chris, how could you just think?
Don't sound crazy.
And all of a sudden you gonna be where you supposed to be? Well, let me tell you, if KRS-One's career doesn't mean anything, it means this. I'm standing here in front of you right now. Why? Because this is 2016. But back in 1986, I was visualizing this moment right here. In 1986, I was sitting around with nothing, thinking about being an MC. I used to watch LL Cool J, Houdini, Fat Boys, Run DMC. We was like, yo, we never gonna be large like them. Wow! But then I had this one technique, and it's called creative visualization. That's what it's called. Where you see yourself, not in your present, but in your future. You gotta be a friend to your future self. If you're 20, the 30-year-old you is dependent on you right now. If you're 30, the 40-year-old you is dependent on you right now.
That's what's up.
You gotta be a friend to your future self. What you got? Dark, slow like buckshot, slow. And I saw my man doing the beatbox. Here, whatever my G is, I might have to bring him back up. He was raw with that. Crazy. So remember, be a friend to your future self. This is the only way I am able to exist as I am today. And nobody hooked me up. I ain't signed with nobody. Nobody came to me with nothing.
Ain't nobody knocking on your door.
I tell you this, my man says Scott LaRock all day. All day. But let me tell you about Scott LaRock. You know him as my DJ. But Scott LaRock was my social worker. Oh, you don't hear this now. See, let's go past the music real quick. I was a homeless dude in the shelter. 740 dudes in the shelter with nothing. There was one social worker, his name was Scott Sterling. This is the dude we had to go to get meal tickets, tokens, this, that, and the other, whatever. He was a social worker. He heard me spit my rhyme in his office. And he said, yo, you don't belong here. But check this out. I was there. And why was I there? Because I had to learn this one lesson. I'm going to give it to you right now.
And there's only one lesson.
I thought I had to go all over New York to be an MC. No. When you really walk in the light of the Spirit, really walking in the light of the Spirit, you ain't got to go nowhere. Your blessing is going to come to you. Scott LaRock was in the shelter. My man, it was another MC called Just Ice. Me and him, we in the shelter together, like thinking, how we gonna make it? How we supposed to do this? And we said, yo, there was one thing that stuck in my mind. It's this saying, comes out of the Bible. Be still and know that I am God. Once you know God for real, just stand still. Your blessings coming to you. Don't keep running around. Don't keep running around. You're running from God. God is everywhere. Therefore, when you pray, pray with the expectancy that you already got it. You already received it. And if you don't receive your prayer, it means that it wasn't for you. You actually was saved from something you didn't even know. You better walk in the Spirit. Where you at? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Yo, real up. Yeah, just keep it low like
Criminal minded.
Hey,
You've
arrest
been
me.
blinded.
Call me Chris.
Looking for a starlight mind.
I'm off the top right now so I can really teach and I can really show how. All these cameras on me. I want you all to make a DVD. I want you to start a company. Then come back and give 20% to me.
Okay.
Wait. Let me do it. Hold up. KRS flowing like fluid. Look. My skills is insane. I go off the top like JFK's brain. I do it all night and day. Let me show you, it's a real DJ. I didn't get your name, but what's on your chest? Oh man, DJ Kingpin with KR. Wait, listen. Keep the music flowing. All seeing, all knowing. But what I want to say to you, look, back in the days, this is how we used to do. Yep, keep it going. Don't worry about the skip. KRS-One freestyle off the lip. You right there got the video. Yo, did you see me 6 times on Arsenio? You know, that was back in the day. I don't know when dudes had something to say. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Every one of you right now, you got a gift. You gotta not give up on your purpose. Nobody here is worthless. Everything in here means something. Stop walking around like you frontin'. I'm standing on the corner, it's Maine. And the lights are just change. You see how that doesn't even make any sense? How the lights just going up and down, making us tense. The light's green. Now when the light is green, you gotta see what it means. See, green is not just about the money. Green is about loving your kids and your honey. I'm waiting for it to go to my fellows. Oh, now it's yellow. But it's not gonna stay there long. You see the red is coming with this freestyle song. I'm showing you the skill. This is how we used to do it. This is how we used to build. But now we lost that. Dudes start talking all that whack. Man, what's that? I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna bring it back. And if you're with me right now in the show, follow this. Somebody say, keep it going, keep it flowing.